20 days to $1,000. The quest, the goal, the challenge returns today. Day 3. Let's go get it. So welcome back. My name is Jeff Bates. Dole Whip is my main channel. This is the Animated Investor, where we do side hustles, raise money, talk about stocks, a little bit of crypto talk, money talk. This is my side hustle, and I have a lot of fun doing it. DoorDash and Uber Eats and stuff like that. There. Today has started off interesting. We're gonna have story time. You want story time? Well, if you don't, I'll see you later, because story time is right now. All right, so I've made 2 deliveries already. First was Dunkin' Donuts, second one was Arby's. Let's start with Dunkin' Donuts. I roll up, and first things first, I see the drive-thru is insanely long. Now, that happens sometimes there, but when it happens, often it's because they've closed the store. You can't go into the store, you gotta go through the drive-thru. Well, it's taken forever. I've already accepted the order, so I walk up to the door hoping it's unlocked, and it's locked. But a gentleman who does not work there walks over. Clearly a developmentally disabled gentleman, very nice guy, unlocks the door, and I walk in. The staff takes note of me. I say, "Hey, everybody." And one grumbles at me, and the other one says, "Hi, welcome to Dunkin'." I'm like, "All right, you guys open?" "Oh, yeah, we're open. We're just..." And then she didn't finish her sentence. I walk over to the pickup deliveries area. It's empty. Like, I'm a little confused. "Are you guys open? I'm here for a pickup." "So yeah, we're open. We're short-staffed, so we closed it." "Oh, I'm sorry. You want me to leave?" "No. How can I help you?" So I get it quick. They handed me my order. I'm out of there in like a minute and a half, while the drive-thru clearly has not moved. So I was gonna have to cancel that order. I get the order. It's 7:25. It's not far. I drop it off at a gated community with no gate code. I call the nice lady. Ring, 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 ring. No answer. I text her, "Hey, I just called. I need a gate code." I wait, I don't know, a couple minutes. Nothing. I call again. No answer. So I drop off the bag of drinks and donuts at the gate, take a picture, and bounce. What would you do? How long should you stay? If you don't give me a gate code and you don't answer your phone or return a text, big bumps. I'm out of there. I don't know what the right thing to do is there, but how long are you supposed to wait? I took a nice picture so she could see where it was. She didn't answer. So $7.25 in my pocket. I feel bad for the lady. What do? I go to Arby's. I pick up the food. They say, "Hey, can you call the customer?" I'm like, "Yeah, why would I do that? We're out of root beer." Well, so I call. The nice lady answers. She takes tea. I drop it off. Another $7.25 exactly. $14.50 in my pocket so far. Very strange. You don't usually have that much weird stuff going on. This is super, super, super easy. Until it's not, I guess. I mean, not that any of that was hard. I feel bad for the person who paid extra for donuts and drinks, and I don't know, like, I'm not mad at them that he didn't put down a code. I'm not even annoyed. I just feel bad, like, but I'm not willing to sit there for 30 minutes while they don't give me a code. Let me know in the comments what you've done. Next delivery, McDonald's. All right, pick it up from McDonald's, $5.25. There might be a hidden tip there. It's only a mile and a half, or 1.7 miles. Not a lot, but it's really, really close. There's a lot of different items on this. It's 2 big bags, so sometimes it's where they hide the tips. We'll see. It's close enough that it doesn't matter to me, because it'll be worth the time, because it's so close. It'll be less than 5 minutes of effort on my part. McDonald's delivered, $5.25. No hidden tip. That's all right. There's a guy in a car and a lady next door talking to the guy in the garage, and he said, "Just put it at the door." So I put it at the door. I'm just driving by again. They're still sitting in their car, and the food's at the door. Whatever. I don't care. No hidden tip. I wish DoorDash didn't do that. I guessed wrong. No big deal. Again, like I said, I mean, it's going to be less than 5 minutes. It's probably been 4 minutes since I picked it up from McDonald's, and I'm like a minute and a half from McDonald's if I want to go back to that spot. It's interesting. Yesterday it was pretty quiet out, not a lot of people in their yards or whatever. Today there's lots of people. It's 62 degrees right now. It's supposed to be 70 degrees. Now that matters. We're in Fort Worth, Texas. It's been freezing around here. We get really cold and we get really hot. It is what it is, but we've been really cold lately, and today is gorgeous. So people are out and about in their yards. It's kind of fun. I like it. Also, with that $5.25, it puts us just at about $20, 40% of today's All right, unfortunately, more story time. I hardly ever take Taco Bell, but I've been taking them a little more lately. I was in the area. It was less than a mile away. Sure, I'll take it. Why not? When I get in there, it shows you when you're expected to be picked up, and it's expected to be picked up the moment I walked in. It's usually 10 or 15 minutes, especially when I'm that close. So I was a little confused. I tell her, the lady, what's going on? The lady at the counter, I don't want to be disrespectful, but probably would have trouble opening up her refrigerator. Like, she wasn't the smartest human I've seen today. And there's people in the back and they're running around doing what they're doing, whatever. And this lady brings the drink it's a one item order. It's just a combo meal. So I'm not expecting it to take long. The lady has some interaction with somebody. The lady gets mad. She leaves. The lady at the register has another interaction with another lady. She says, well, I don't know how long that's going to take. I'm confused. Manager comes over and tells the lady, hey, I'm sorry. The girl in the register didn't know we're out of beef for the next half hour. So I look down at my order. I'm like, well, that's going to be a problem. So I say, when they're done, will that be an issue with my order that I've been waiting for, that's DoorDash for whoever? So, can you contact the person and find out if they really want beef or if they'll be okay with chicken? And I had been there for over 10 minutes already. So, I mean, I think it was like 14 minutes. I'm not really sure. So I said, yeah, I could do that. And then I left. That's insane, man. That's insane. I don't know. 'Tis the season for low staff, supply chain issues. I know it's hard. It's not her fault they don't have beef. But if you don't have beef for the next half hour, that's a planning issue. I suppose maybe they ordered it and they're just waiting for it to come in. Maybe it's not just they had to go defrost it. I don't even care. I don't care what the what is. What a waste of my time. So it is what it is. I'm not going in the office today. It's the week between Christmas and New Year's Eve, so taking a little time off. So it's not like I've got things to do today. Like yesterday I was working while I was doing this. Today I'm just kind of hanging out. So it's not that big of a deal, but it's still opportunity costs, right? Cost me money. Picking up from Chipotle. All right, Chipotle dropped off 8:14. Takes me to what? I don't know. $28, I guess, right? 56%. It's taking too long today. Too much wasted time. Even when I have nothing to do. That's annoying. Am I whining? Yes. All right, the slowest days. Like this, today is in slow motion. I just delivered some food. It was McDonald's. It was $8, which takes me to $35. So I'm 70% to my goal. In a quarter mile, turn left. I know. I'm turning left. All right. I'll turn left. And I got behind a train. I was 0.3 miles, less than a minute from the drop off, and I got behind a train. It was at least 10 minutes. I don't know. Today is just not my speed. Okay, I'll turn left. I mean, I guess that's what I get, right? I know there's trains here. If I go that way, I go over a train. That's constant, all day long, constant. If I go that way, it's fine. If I go that way, it's fine. If I go that way, it's fine. But if I go that way, today got me. Anyway, am I whining today? Let me know in the comments. Am I a big whiner? You can let me know. I probably deserve it. All right, picked up from Mod Pizza. That place was packed. There was like a basketball team in there, maybe two. It was full. So anyway, but they got the pizzas, probably took like 6 minutes. No big deal. Dropped them off $8.25, $43 and change total, meaning I just need one for $7 or more, and I've completed today's goal in 18,000 hours. Now, it brings up a point. Is this a good job? No, you're not going to make enough money doing this. Is it a good part-time side gig? It is. Today, am I doing well per hour? Probably not. Yesterday, I didn't do well per hour, but I was doing other things too. Am I putting $50 in the bank for 20 days straight to get to $1,000 to have a little cushion for 2023? I am. What would I be doing today? It's the opportunity cost. Sitting at home, cleaning the garage, organizing my office, editing YouTube videos. I mean, what's the best way to use your time? For me, it's this. This isn't my normal job. I have a real job. This is what I do in the mornings and in the afternoons and on days where I'm not at work. Today I'm not at work and I'm having some fun with it. Listen to the radio, I'm listening to baseball talk. Is it a good gig if you've got nothing better to do in your spare time? Yes. Is this a way to make a living? I mean, people do, but no, not for me anyway. Anyway, but you know, I'm still gonna hit the goal. I'm still gonna do 20 straight days. Well, 20 days to $1,000. I'll get to my $50 today, and I'll be satisfied once I'm done. But it felt like it took a long time today. All right, let's get that next one. All right, so my first one was to Dunkin'. My last one was to Dunkin'. Check this out. I don't know if you can read that. It says lobby closed. Sorry for the inconvenience. Go to the drive-thru, which I already knew. So I drove up, saw the sign, went through the drive-thru, waited to go to the drive-thru. Then she told me to come in. Then I park. Then she tells me, hey, they just got it, and I'm gonna need to wait. Today. So that's interesting. So I waited a little bit, not too long at all, really, like 2 minutes. Not even worthy to talk about other than the weird situation. While I'm there though, I'm listening to the girl taking her order through the drive-thru, and I don't know what she was talking about, but she says R is out today. So I feel like, at least in this area, you let me know if it's in your area, more than half of the people I dealt with today, quite a bit more than half, were either short-staffed or out of things that I heard about, not even actually ordering, just picking up stuff. So it's pretty bad around here. Low amount of staff, low amount of stuff, and I don't know, over maybe a 3-hour period or so, the sign says don't come in, but you can. I mean, I don't know, that I feel bad for people who run stores right now. I'm running a store right now. I have people who run the store, you know, I guess it's just a crazy time, right? Let me know in the comments. Are you seeing this around your place? We're in the Fort Worth area. It's not like we're in the middle of nowhere, so it's pretty nuts. Anyway. 1 mile, make a left turn. All right, that Dunkin' is dropped off a little over $10, taking me a little over $53 for the day. Goal achieved. Back at Mod Pizza. All right, grab that Mod Pizza, $7.25. I'm up over $60 for the day. Probably done, but I drove away from my house, so to go home I got to go through the restaurant area. So we'll see if we get another one. All right, grab some Golden Chick, which was extra cool because my next door neighbor actually managed the place. He was there. I got to say hi to him, see how his Christmas was. Super nice guy. Anyway, $9.50 means I'm done. Total will be revealed shortly, probably the next scene here. Basically, I'm in the neighborhood next to my neighborhood, so I'm just gonna drive home in like 2 minutes. Call it a day. Goal achieved, day 3. $50 a day for $2,000. $50 a day for $1,000. Trying to kick off my 2023 right. Little money in the bank for this is my play money, obviously. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate you sitting next to me in the car. Let me know, why the heck are you here watching this? Because you stayed all the way in, and I appreciate you. Thanks so much. Have the best day ever. I'll see you soon. Bye for now. By the way, I mentioned earlier, 75 degrees it got to today. Beautiful day in the neighborhood.